Hello everybody, welcome to ACIC Asia Creative and Innovation Channel. My name is Keisuke Inami. I'm a Chief Assistant to General Producer of NareッジCapital. ACIC, or Asia Creative Innovation Channel, is a joint platform of 7 international partners who are based in Asia, including NareッジCapital. And today we are hosting a live streaming from Osaka in Japan. And we, Knowledge Capital, is a field for creating new values through exchange of knowledge. And it is fully equipped with a variety of facilities to facilitate communications and interaction and communication between different professionals and corporations, universities, research institutes. Today, we are presenting one of the projects who have been developed here at Knowledge Capital. The live presentation of himuro, the new generation's ice shaver. So what would you imagine when you think of Japanese food? It could be sushi, tempura, or ramen. So today, we would like to present yet another Japanese traditional food culture. So without any further ado, we'd like to invite Mr. Masaru Ueda from Stewart Company for himuro presentation. Okay. So good evening, Mr. Ueda.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you very much for joining. So this is himuro. This machine is actually called himuro, and it starts to shave the shaved ice, which is fantastically beautiful colored, and it's served very elegantly on the cup of glass. So yes, today we are presenting this himuro with Mr. 上田さん、今日はよろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
今日はちょっといろいろとお伺いしたいと思いますので、ぜひよろしくお願いいたします。So yes, that's the very first impression of himuro. So I really like to hear more about the story of this himuro, actually behind the scene and how it's developed. So we have this table ready.
Yeah,
So
okay.
please join us at the table and do some presentation and interview session next to us. So once again, good evening, everybody, and thank you very, very much for joining this ACIC live streaming. As I said, today's presentation is about a collaborative project which have been developed in Knowledge Capital from the beginning till the launch of the product. And today we're having Mr. Ueda, but at the same time, we are distributing this live streaming also on the 360 degrees channel, which is available at the remarks column of the YouTube. So please visit or hit the link or URL of the 360 degrees distribution, which is observable about all of the scenes in this venue. So you can also see the behind the camera and also the staffs working behind the scene. So once again, thank you very much for joining, Mr. Ueda. We would really like to hear, and we are excited to hear about the story of himuro. But let us just begin with the presentation of himuro project, right? So, Mr. Ueda, you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so please start.
Thank you for the introduction. I'm Masaru Ueda of Stewart. Today, I'm happy to present to you about our project himuro. In Nara Prefecture, where I live, there is a shrine named Himuro Shrine. It was established in 710 by the imperial order to worship the god of ice. Himuro means an ice house in Japanese. In those days, water was kept in the ice house in winter, and fresh ice was served to the emperor in summer. Every year on the 1st of May, Kenpyosai, a festival to present ice to the god, is hosted at this shrine, and many companies whose business is related to ice gather to pray for the prosperity of their business. That's why Nara is considered to be the holy place for the ice. Even now, there are a number of shaved ice shops near Nara Station, maybe more than 50 of them, and many people visit these shops. The culture of ice in Japan actually dates back to the 4th century. There is a description in Nihon Shoki, the Chronicle of Japan, that the natural ice house was discovered in Nara, and the emperor expressed his pleasure in having ice. Later, in Heian period, shaved ice was introduced in Makura no Soshi, the pillow book by Seisho Nagon, in almost the same shape it in today. She described in her work that shaved ice in an elegant Japanese food culture. This himuro project is inspired by these historical facts, and this meant to produce this Japanese traditional culture. I want it to be known all across the world. Ordinarily in Japan, shaved ice is served at local shops or pop-up stands in festivals. It is made of ordinary ice topped with colorful syrup. In recent days, we see more variety of shaved ice, as shown in the slide, which are more stylish and delicious too. As these types of shaved ice become a fashion, the place where such shaved ice was served also became more diverse. More and more refined cafe, bar, restaurants, and even hotels start to serve shaved ice. However, we haven't seen much evolution of ice shaving since it was first invented in 1887. Of course, it is electrically polarized, but the structure to shaved ice has always been the same. Conventional shavers used this kind of block ice rotating on the blade at the bottom, or cubed ice steering to break into small particles. Now, I would like to present the new ice shaver, himuro, that we have developed collaboration with many other partners. This was first designed through workshop with students at Polytechnic University of Milan, and then I worked out a detailed design with Mr. Hamuro, a product designer, and a Knowledge Salon member. Furthermore, Ikenaga Iron Works Company, the most prominent Japanese ice shaver manufacturer, supervised the himuro's mechanism of shaving ice, and the craftsman in Tsubame Sanjo, which is also famous for metal processing, produced himuro's body with a handcraft. Himuro adapted a different method to the shave ice from the conventional ice shavers. It has a structure that allows it to swing a box with ice and shape the ice inside, which can make smooth and tender textures. Additionally, we can put 2 pieces of ice in the box so it can shape 2 different flavors or colors at one time. When you open the front panel, you can see the 2 slots that set the block of ice respectively. If you choose 2 different colors of ice, then himuro can make 2-tone shaped ice, as the one shown on the bottom right. The blocks of ice can also be set on top of one another. You can create a variety of shaped ice with multiple layers. The himuro project developed not only hardware but also the recipe of the new shaped ice. This shaped cocktail is the first shaped ice of alcohol cocktail. Alcohol isn't easily frozen, but we made it possible by creating a unique refrigeration technology. This Maker's Mark Honey Milk is a cocktail with bourbon whiskey. Himuro can make a genuine shaved ice cocktail with coconut liquor and mango liquor. The shaved ice is mint liquor cocktail, and orange blossom taste great. Many other cocktails are adaptable for himuro too. And the most important concept of himuro is the shaved ice for all seasons, which can be served in winter or at night. Fresh ice is suitable for party dessert, making people feel relaxed and retrieving childhood innocence. I want to see more people enjoying himuro and the delicious shaved ice it makes. Through this himuro project, I'd like to promote shaved ice in the Japanese tradition to the world, just as much as sushi, tempura, sukiyaki, and ramen. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much for the beautiful presentation. You can now take a deep breath. 深呼吸してくださいね。So yes. All right. So we'd like to continue this session, but I'm glad to remind you that there is another URL available for you to view 360 degrees camera, which is looking right across the table. And that was specially provided by Express Corporation Limited, and I'd like to express our sincere gratitude for the support for today's broadcast. So I would really like to dig deep about this project because shaved ice, my personal experience, that was really familiar to our childhood memory. As Mr. Ueda presented, it was always served at the small local shop with a nice local shop lady, and all the time children was just rushing into such shops, small coins in hands. So, but actually the ice shaver was reinvented through this project as a fine Japanese traditional food culture, which was a really interesting story. So thank you again for joining the presentation. So I'd really like to ask a little bit more about the project and also the background of the project. So the first question is, of course, this is the new project for you. So it's almost okay to say this is a startup. It's literally a startup. And before you started this himuro project, what was your professional background? What did you do for your job?
私は35年ぐらい前から、奈良で学習塾を経営しております。
So in translation, I have been running a cram school in Nara since 35 years ago.
ヒムロプロジェクトは、僕が55歳から、始めた、スタートアップです。
So this himuro project was actually a startup which was initiated when I was 55.
人生100年時代ですから、これからが勝負です。
Yes, exactly. This is the now is society is welcoming people living until 100 the age. So there are still a lot of time remaining for the rest of the life. Okay, so of course you were running the cram school in Nara. Must be a very local Nara story. But what was the initial trigger for you to start this project?
奈良は日本の国の始まりで、そして氷の聖地です。たくさんのかき氷店はあるんですけども、かき氷のマシンとかものづくりは盛んではありません。
So Nara is considered to be the holy place of ice, but actually, historically speaking, the Nara is origin of Japanese nation. However, the Nara prefecture is not really strong at the manufacturing industry.
奈良は大阪のベッドタウンになっています。
So Nara is actually a bed town of Osaka.
なので、食べるかき氷だけではなくて、このかき氷のマシンを奈良で開発したら面白いかなと思いました。
So I thought it would be nice to develop the ice shaver as a product as well, not only just creating a new type of shaved ice. Okay, so of course it was a twists and turns of the development during the process of creating this himuro as a product, because there was nothing before, and then we're there, and finally we see this day to present in the public. So what was the most difficult part and most challenging part in the process of creating this himuro?
2つ、苦労したことがあります。
Right. So there are two parts which Mr. Ueda especially had a difficulty.
一つは、私はものづくりをしたこともないし、設計図を作るスキルとか、そういうものを作るための、経験がありません。
First of all, I had no experience and knowledge of creating such or manufacturing such product or drawing a layout, drawing the drawings of this kind of machine.
しかし、6年ぐらい前にこのナレッジサロンのメンバーになって、たくさんの方と知り合うことができました。
So 6 years ago, actually, I became a Knowledge Salon member here at Knowledge Capital and met with a lot of professionals.
ナレッジサロンでこのアイデアを話して自分ができないことそして仲間を探すことをお願いしましたら、プロダクトデザイナーの方を紹介していただきました。
So first at Knowledge Salon, I spoke with other members and shared this dream with other members. And actually at Knowledge Salon, the product designer, Mr. Himuro, was introduced to Mr. Ueda.
他にも、これをどのようにしてこれから世の中に出していくかとかいろいろなアドバイスを、ナレッジサロンからいただいております。
And also I received quite a lot of advice, pieces of advice in order to make it even well known in Japan and globally at Knowledge Salon.
もう一つの問題は、資金的な問題です。
So another problem is the financial one.
本来物を作るのにはたくさんの初期投資がかかります。
So the initial investment is really high when we think of this, creating this kind of machine.
しかしこのヒムロプロジェクトのコンセプトを面白いと言った方々が皆さん、自分の役割で、無償で協力をしてくださいました。
So luckily enough, I had quite big number of supporters who had a kind of same sympathy and also the vision for this himuro project.
もちろん、スタートアップですからこのビジネスが軌道に乗ればみんなで山分けします。
Of course, this is a startup, so we would split the the income we gained through this project.
たくさんの方がいろいろな形で応援してくださって、そして一つ一つものが出来上がっていくのがとても楽しいです。
I was so happy and excited to see a lot of people are also excited in this project and supporting.
なんといっても、かき氷はとっても美味しいです。
And of course, on top of that, this shaved ice is super delicious.
ぜひ皆さんも食べてみてください。
So please join us and have shaved ice produced by himuro. Thank you very much. Okay, so yes, as finally Mr. Ueda mentioned, the most important part of this himuro is not only just how it looks or how it was developed, but at the end of the day, the taste of the shaved cocktail. So we would like to start the tasting session, right? Is it okay? Okay, so of course we have other stuffs on board here.
Yeah.
So would you please serve the shaved ice at the table in the middle? Thank you very much. Right, just we are coming back to the studio. We have heard the story of himuro, the ice shaver of the next generation. But now we are moving on to the demonstration session, which should be the most exciting part. And now Mr. Ueda sets the ice. Yes, we're ready.
Yeah.
And we have the volunteer for.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining. Yes. You look very nice. So this is the party, isn't it? So the himuro and the shaved cocktail should be served at this kind of party scene. Well, this is a studio, but supposing this is the party scene, that would be very nice. So これは何のフレーバーを使われてるんですか？
マンゴーリキュールとココナッツリキュールをミルクで割ったものが上のかき氷です。
So the shaved ice actually with the mango liquor and coconut liquor with the milk.
でそこにブルーハワイ、ブルーキュラソーとラム酒のカクテルが入っておりまして、混ぜながら食べるととってもデリシャス。ヤミーでございます。どうぞ。
Thank you very much. So at the bottom we have the
じゃあ他にもいろいろ僕は削っていきますので。
Right, so Mr. Ueda continues to shave cocktails because we have a number of glasses already. So please let you all to join us and have a taste in there. So did you have a? Wow, it's a beautiful, isn't it?
It's very mouth-watering, isn't it? This is very mouth-watering.
Yeah, what?
Right? Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much.
Have a go.
Wow, this is very soft.
They're soft and fluffy.
Fluffy.
どうですか？
Wow, very tasty.
美味しいです。
よかった。
Wow. It tastes alcohol.
Alcohol. Yes, as in the presentation, the biggest or the more significant feature of this himuro is the alcohol shaved ice. I have never experienced the alcohol shaved ice.
Yeah, me neither. And there is a slice of lemon.
There's a slice of lemon in there?
Yeah.
破ってこう一緒に食べると美味しいです。
中に
つけて、はい。そのライムを破って中で
So you just
混ぜ
break
て、
the lime
はい。
and
mix
you
it?
scoop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Wow, very interesting.
That's interesting. So actually you can change the flavor little by little.
Yes. It tastes alcohol more.
Oh, it's even stronger.
Mhm.
Yes,
Wow, it's
Mr.
very-
Ueda explained that at the bottom we have the kind of very strong cocktail.
Yeah. And actually, I like both shaved ice and alcohol drinks.
Right, so you're a big
It-
drinker.
Yeah. It's very
Right.
nice, both eating and drinking at the same time.
Yes, there's a kind of ideal combination,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Wow, very nice. I really like this.
Right, So you said this is the first time you experienced
Yeah.
this alcohol thing. So you said it was a fantastic experience.
Yeah.
Take both of these two goods.
Yeah.
Right. So what kind of occasion would you like to eat this kind of shaved ice?
I see. I would eat this at a party such
Party.
as wedding party, after party, burial party, or graduation party, because I think it matches the parties perfectly.
Yes.
Yeah.
It saves time. So you can actually go to the party straight
Yeah.
after this broadcast.
And also, how about coming of age day, or I mean
Right.
coming of age ceremony?
Mhm.
Because in Japan, we can drink alcohol when we turn to 20 years old.
20, yes.
Yeah, so it's sweet. It's sweet and it's fun to eat, obviously.
Right.
And we can eat from the cup, we can mix it, and we can drink it.
So
three
yes,
ways.
3 tastes or
Yeah,
3
tastes.
flavors
Yeah.
that you can
So,
enjoy.
Yeah, I think it's good for young adults.
Young adults. Is it strong or?
I don't think so because I can drink much.
Right. So it depends on the person, obviously.
Yeah,
but
I think
yes.
so.
For those who don't bear alcohol much, that could be quite tough. But still, this is a shaved ice, so this is
Yeah.
probably kind of sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, it should be good. So thank you very much for
you very much.
the volunteer of the comments. Yes, Mr. Ueda continuously shaves ice for other stuffs. So
Two another colors かき氷ね。
two other. Oh, it's a separate.
Separate.
Right. So 2 different colors. There. Right. It's also shown. Yes, Mr. Widow is just walking away from the camera, just handing to one of our staffs. Thank you very much for joining. We would like to have you. これは何のカクテルですか？
これは、ジンとオレンジジュースで割ったオレンジブロッサムというカクテルです。
Is that good? Right. Right. So say yes. It's also very colourful and the variety of colours, and you just saw the beautiful split of the ice flakes. Right. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. You look so great. Right. So we would just like to prolong this session because as we wait, we have another type of shaped cocktails. Right, so what comes next? And actually, staffs are making the queue in front of this table. Right, so we were just waiting for the shaped cups to be ready. これはもう販売はしてるんですね。
販売してます。
So it's on sale already. これちなみに、
はい、
おいくらなんですか？
マシンですか？
はい。
350万円でございます。
350万円。
はい。
3.5 million Japanese yen.
かき氷のランボルギーニでございます。
It's a Lamborghini of ice shaper. Right. So actually, we have a facility inside this building in Knowledge Capital. The place is called Spring X, and we have this himuro ready to serve this shaped cocktail at the Spring X, which looks like a cafe and also a meeting place. So if you are in Japan or if you're close to Osaka, please visit Knowledge Capital and Spring X to see this himuro just in front of you and shaped cocktail in front of you. And 上田さんは普段はこの削るっていうのはご自身ではなかなかやらないんですか？
そうですね。でもこのいろんなカクテルを作るのも楽しいので、日夜新しいカクテルを開発しております。
Just I asked Mr. Ueda, it is a rare case for him nowadays to shape by himself, but he's actually working on
あ、
creating
こ
a
れ
new
ね、ジント
flavor.
ニック、
Oh, the
ジャパ
next
ニ
one.
ーズクラフトジンを使ったジントニックでございます。
This is a
と
gin
っても美味
tonic
しいです。
with the Japanese craft flavors. So yet another, we're coming to the next flavor. Right. So it's a different types of dishes.
あ、これ。
So actually, you can see in the machine there is a kind of small box which is placed the ice inside, and in the structure the box swings from one to another, and it just literally shaves the surface of the ice block, so which as well the volunteer just next to me just mentioned, it was kind of creating the very smooth texture and very mild taste. Right, actually I'm a big fan of whiskey, so I would really love to have one of these for this broadcast. Otherwise I can't really speak in an appropriate way if I get drunk. Alright, so we are just having a tasting session at the moment. As I said, you can also taste this shaped capital at Spring X at Knowledge Capital, which is located in front of Osaka, just north of Osaka Station. Alright, so as informed before, there is a camera in front of me, and 360 degrees demonstration and distribution is available at another URL provided in the remarks column of YouTube. That technology was especially brought by the Express company, who are based in Osaka. I would like to express sincere gratitude to yes, Kahlua milk is now arriving. I would like to really appreciate the cooperation by the Express company for providing this fantastic 360 degrees broadcast. So please join and also stay tuned until the end. Alright, so yes, behind the camera, yes, our staff are enjoying the shaved ice, I hope. So as the final section of today's broadcast, actually we are glad to present a theme tune of this himuro. So in celebration of the launch of this product, of course, Mr. Ueda and other Knowledge Salon members and Knowledge Capital staff jointly created a theme tune whose title is Shave Me. So this, yes, we laughed. This theme tune was originally composed by Mr. Takeshi Kitaura, the CEO of Midway Software Designs company, and he plays a keyboard as well. And the lyrics was wrote by Mr. Ueda, of course, a lot of passion and behind-the-scene challenging moments, all focused on this lyric, I have to say. And in addition to the keyboard, we also have a violin played by Mr. Aizea French, the Knowledge Capital communicator.
Yay.
If you joined the previous session on the 4th of September, you saw these gentlemen played alongside the virtual reality calligraphy show. And at last but not least, we would like to have Ms. Noriko Okabe, the Knowledge Salon manager, as a singer of this theme tune. Right, you ready? The band? Okay, so how should I call it? Knowledge Salon band. The theme tune of this himuro, Shave Me. Please enjoy.
「 通りでお口の中はまるでリアルパラダイス冷たい体の僕だけどハートは君への熱い想い溢れてる
Thank you for joining today's streaming. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. The himuro project is made by collaboration of Knowledge Capital participants. And actually, this song is also made by collaboration of different professionals. I hope you become interested in himuro and contact us for more details of this project. Knowledge Capital takes on supporting such inspiring projects. Stay tuned and enjoy! ちゃうよ。 ー